Chants of Riveiro, Riveiro, Riveiro echoing around the Orlando Stadium, and tears from some of the Orlando Pirates faithful at the departure of the crouching tiger, Jose Riveiro. Look at the boards here in the stadium, the celebrations, if you can call them that, and the honoring of the coach seem like they could go on forever here, as those fans not moving and the coach honoring them by going up close and personal to them. And you could see in the post-match interview as well, a very emotional coach at the departure, acknowledging the fact that he has changed his life by being involved with this institution, and these fans here truly happy at the contribution that he has brought to Orlando Pirates Football Club. Not willing to divulge where he'll be headed next. Plenty of rumors in terms of North Africa being the destination as far as that is concerned, but we'll find that out over the days to come. For now, it's all about Jose Riveiro and that slow movement around the stadium, as it seems, Jimmy, he wants to say thank you to every single one of those fans on that opposite stand.
I think, those are scenes that you want to experience as a coach, having made family away from home, because he's become part of family, he's become part of Orlando Pirates. And the fact that the fans embrace him this much, it shows that it was a two-way relationship. It's more reciprocal in the sense that he knows what they've done for him, but he also knows the impact that he has done for Orlando Pirates. And yeah, we can only admire such, and hopefully this is not the end of the journey for both the club and Riveiro from a relationship point of view.
He does have a microphone in his hand, and he is addressing the crowd as well, which is a unusual moment where the coach actually has the chance to grab the stadium announcer's mic and speak to the fans.
He starts passing around when he's got one-on-one situation. It doesn't really help his game, but there he made sure he took the defender on, he got a foul, and they scored from that foul, and that's what you want to see.
The coach is still behind the poles there. He's making his way around, and at Orlando there are two very passionate sections, the halfway line as well as behind the poles, and he's making sure that he goes to those, what you would call Orlando Pirates ultra fans, to make sure that they are given the farewell as well from him to them. And he's now actually going right up close and into the stands.
Yeah, you need to soak in this moment. I mean, this is a brilliant, brilliant moment for a coach to be appreciated like this. We haven't seen this in South African football, and for him to actually come in and be accepted as one of the family members, and for the players as well to see him as a father figure, and to be able to change how Orlando Pirates has been throughout these years. I mean, this is so befitting for a coach of his caliber.
Are they giving him that banner? Looks like they're saying to him, it's yours, or do you get to just pose with it? As there he stands with that banner in front of the fans, and it is, behind the poles. Those ultra fans behind the poles, that's what they call themselves, saying goodbye to him and getting a picture with one of the coaches that will go down in memory as one of the better coaches for Orlando Pirates. Now, what does it all mean as far as the points are concerned on the Betway Premiership table?
Memories that you live with, you see the impact that you've made in people's lives, and that will forever remain embedded in his life, because he knows that there's a home called Orlando. At Orlando Stadium, he's got memories. He made Orlando Stadium a fortress, and it's only through coaches like this who impact the game so much that when they leave, the fans' soul also leaves with them.
He is going to leave with a little piece of South Africa and Orlando Pirates in his heart, and I'm sure as far as Orlando Pirates is concerned, there is lots that he will leave behind. Coming up next is an interview I did do with Coach Jose Riveiro when he arrived at Orlando Pirates. It was the very first TV interview that he did, and I got a sense there of how emotional a man he is, how sensitive, and what a human being he was, and what he felt arriving in South Africa. And it's going to be interesting for you at home to watch that interview, see what he was like when he started, and compare that to the man we spoke to tonight. Deko Modise, thank you very much for the commentary and the contribution today. Thank you, Jimmy Dow. Thank you to all of you who stayed with us on the World of Champion, and more importantly, thank you to the Orlando Pirates support base, the Ghost, for what they made of this evening, giving Coach Jose Riveiro the send-off he deserves after 5 trophies in 3 seasons. This season, his 33rd victory in all competitions, and that signature crouching pose, not to be seen again at the Orlando Stadium and in South Africa football, but I can assure you, never to be forgotten. Gracias and good night.